Here we will see types of data visualization. There are many different types of data visualization, each with its own advantages and disadvantages. Some of the most common types of data visualizations are charts, maps, and infographics. Charts are a popular way to visualize the data, which allows users to quickly and easily compare different values. There are several types of charts, each having its unique properties to perform a needed function. First is bar chart, which is used to compare different values across categories. They are especially useful for comparing values over time, as each bar represents a single data point. Bar charts can be horizontal or vertical, depend on the data being presented. Then line chart. Line charts are used to show the relationship between two variables. They are often used to show trends over time. Each data point is connected with a line, which allows user to see how one variable changes as the other changes. Next is pie chart. Pie charts are used to compare the relative sizes of different parts of a whole. Each part is represented by a slice of the pie, with the size of the slice indicating its relative size. Gantt chart. Gantt charts are used to track the progress of a project over time. Each task is represented by a bar with the length of the bar, which indicates the amount of time required to complete the task. Gantt charts are especially useful for tracking the progress of complex projects. Then maps are one of the most powerful tools for data visualization. They allow us to visualize geographical data such as population density, weather patterns, and political boundaries in an easy to understand format. The most popular types of maps are geographic maps. These are the most common types of maps which are used for data visualization. They are used to show the location of a place on a map, which represent a physical feature of a region such as rivers, roads, and cities. Other uses of geographic maps include the illustration of population density, income levels, and land use patterns. Next is heat map. Heat maps are used to show the intensity of phenomena over a geographic area. If you want to determine the intensity of a disease, distribution of a population, or even temperature over specified location, then the heat maps will provide the visuals you need. They are created by assigning colors to the data points, with the darkest colors representing the highest intensity. Then flow maps. Flow maps are essentially used to show the flow of people or goods from one place to another. They are commonly used to visualize population migrations, the movement of goods and services, or the spread of the disease. Flow maps are created by drawing arrows between 2 points to represent the movement of a particular item. Then dot map. Dot maps are used to represent the geographical distribution of data points. They are created by placing dots on a map to represent the location of each data point. Dot maps are effective way to quickly identify clusters of data points and can be used to visualize a variety of data such as population density or crime rates. Then infographic. Infographics are used to visually represent complex data in an easy to understand format. They are an interesting form of a data visualization as they employ the use of visuals to communicate information in a clear and engaging manner. First is storytelling. Storytelling infographics are used to tell a story. They focus on telling a story rather than just presenting the data. These types of infographics often use illustrations, icons, and text to explain the data in an engaging way. They can also explain a process or provide an overview of a situation. Then comparison. Comparison infographics are used to compare two or more sets of data. They are designed to show how two or more variables relate to each other and can be used to illustrate trends or correlations. These types of infographics often use bar charts, line graphs, or other types of charts to compare the data. Then hierarchical. Hierarchical infographics are used to show the relationship between different data points. They often use a tree-like structure to show the hierarchy of data, with the most important information at the top and the least important information at the bottom. And geospatial. These infographics are used to show data in a relation to geographic locations. They use maps to show the locations of data points or to illustrate trends in different areas. They can also be used to show the spread of the diseases, population density, or other geographic information.